Hi guys, Carol here. So today I thought I'd show you how I make one of the branches on the trees that I create. As you can see, on this particular tree I've made loops and I've cut one of the loops, and now I'm going to add a section of leaves to this particular size branch. On this branch, I'm twisting very tightly two sections of leaves. Now that that's done, I'm clipping off the excess copper wire from the loop that I cut. And as you can see, I still have a few sections of leaves. Cutting off the extra copper and then the extension of the leaf. This is a small branch, but it still needs to be shaped. I do this by tucking the wires underneath and keeping the leaves on top of the branch. Okay, let's move on to another part of the branch. Cutting the loop, about 1/4 of it is cut, and then you see a long piece. I'm taking that piece that I cut earlier and now going to attach it to this particular branch, getting it in the very edge of the V, pinching my fingers really tight and twisting the wire to create the branch. This branch is just a little bit longer than the first one that I completed. So I'm twisting all the way out, trying to keep the leaf so that it will be on top of the branch, and twisting it all the way to the end. I just wanted to say that little bit of buzzing that you hear in the background is me being outside while the neighbor is doing some weed whacking. So anyway, we are at the end of this branch now. Make sure that it is tight because you're going to want to cut that excess copper off. Moving on to the next part of the branch. This one's going to be a long one. Okay, for this one, I'm going to use the whole line of leaves that I've created, and that is 6 feet of wire using 22 gauge silver plated greens. It's peridot, teal, and army green wires. I put one section of the leaves on one particular wire, and now I'm coming over and I'm twisting the rest of the leaves on that long piece of wire. Again, using that V, getting my fingers in there and twisting tightly. Trying to keep the upper leaves on top of the copper, so when it's complete, the leaves will be on the top instead of underneath the copper wire. All right. See what I mean? I'm putting that green leaf up on top of the copper wire. Now cutting off the excess copper. And don't forget that small piece that you've twisted. Also, always remember to tuck your ends in. It gives you more fullness. here I am shaping the leaf. If I do this now, then I won't have to worry about going back and remembering that I needed to shape this branch later on. Well, this branch is almost complete. Yep, just one more. So this will be another 6 feet of leaves put onto this branch. Okay, at the very end of this particular branch, twisting it in, locking it in place. I'm starting to shape, bringing those leaves up on top of the copper wire. Not forgetting to cut those extra pieces of copper wire off the branch. Using this time now to shape the leaves over the copper wire, moving the leaves forward and backward to fill the branch, to make it look nice and full. There you go, guys. One branch complete. 18 feet of silver-plated wire. Thank you for following me, watching this, and if you're interested, please subscribe. Have a great day.